I was going through my Facebook, LinkedIn profile actually, yes. And I saw some notifications, somebody celebrating 3 years at a particular organization, somebody celebrating 10 years at so-and-so institution. And that just made me think, what is it that you are really celebrating? What is the cause for celebration? So that's what I'm going to talk about in this video today, that are we celebrating things that really matter? Yeah. So stay on and watch. Hi, I'm Aastha, Tatia, daughter of two rock-solid pillars, mother to a lovely daughter, wife of a humor king, an engineer, MBA, corporate executive turned anchor person, now an author and a happiness coach, helping corporate leaders build deep connections and meaningful relationships in their organizations. Do hit the like button if you find this video meaningful. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you've not done it already. So talking about this post, this notification, it just made me wonder, and that's where I want to put forth this question, that when you say you are celebrating 3 years, completing 3 years in so-and-so organization, what is it that you are really celebrating? Yeah, or for that matter, so that's just a prompt, that is just a trigger which made me think, but अगर आपने कोई deal close की, तो आप क्या celebrate कर रहे हो really? Oh, I've closed one deal. Yes, this was my first deal, or this was the 10th deal. What are you really celebrating? Yeah, 10 years in an institution, what are you really celebrating? So when you have cracked a deal, you can say probably that I have evolved as a problem solver. Yeah. Or 3 years in this organization, I am celebrating who I have become in terms of my vulnerability. I have moved forward in terms of expressing myself. Now I'm able to say whatever I have to say. Okay. 5 years as a coach, I have gone to the next level, which means I have, I'm completely self-expressed. I'm working on my barriers. I catch myself, what stops me from taking action, and I have been able to go beyond. And maybe you can get further into the details of what exactly the barrier was that you've overcome. Does it make sense? So really choosing, it's a matter of choice. There's no harm in celebrating 3 years or 5 years or 10 years or 6 months doing something. The real question is, what is it that you are actually celebrating in terms of who you've become, what the journey has been? Looking at it from that perspective will definitely give you a very, very different insight. And I'll tell you, it'll really mean something to you. Yeah. 3 years at a place, if you really get to the journey, most of the times, or I would say a lot of times, people say there's really nothing much that I've gained or nothing much has changed. And in which case you really need to ask, what are you really celebrating? 3 years of your life, if you've spent somewhere and there's nothing much that has changed, ask yourself, is it really a cause to celebrate? It's just some food for thought that I'm giving you. Reflect upon this and just ask yourself every time, what is it that I'm really celebrating? Yeah. So if I've written my book and it's become a bestseller, what I'm really celebrating is not just that title, author Aastha Tatia, but by virtue of that title, or rather the journey to that title, who I have become in the process, every barrier that I've overcome, everything that I've gained as a person, I've evolved. That is what I'm celebrating. Yeah. I hope you found this meaningful. If you did, hit the like button. Do share your perspectives. Do share your takeaways. What is it that you really resonated with, whatever we spoke about? And also subscribe to the channel. There is a fresh video published every day on the channel. and you don't want to miss it. So go ahead, if you find value, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.